With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? The magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another, they played for one another. And I can't wait, you can't wait, the world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Here's ETN to begin the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. ETN again. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
11. Go. Sink right. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds the in route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Hey, Ron.
They're going to try with ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
They go right back to ETN. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey, go.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
11, Agate.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. An option give here to Etienne. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Complete beyond the marker. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Time to start the scoring in this Super Bowl, partner. We've got 1st and goal. They'll run. Etienne punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stop that time by Antonio Johnson. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Welcome back, all. Second quarter of Super Bowl 62 just moments away. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Here's Hall once more. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stop that time by Antonio Johnson. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Hall there to haul it in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. From the gun, it's Hall. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you give more than enough to get the first down.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little closer. And now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Trying again. Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Gun. Hey. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Lawrence now off the play action. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill. 30 left. Take right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Here's Etienne on first down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the Jaguars looking at 2nd and 3.
Hey, let's go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence looking to throw. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
11. Go.
Now Lawrence. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go, let's go. Hey, easy, route. 11, again. 13, loop. There we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. The kick by Shudak is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Return starts from the goal line. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Try to run for it with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You felt that the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
Carney's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding the spread for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Return starts from the goal line. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams on the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, Lion.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Take right open. 11.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey.
They are throwing it again. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, run. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Hauled in left side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Go. Let's go. Rip, 23. 11, Agate. 13, Luke. Hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Gun. Go. Silver.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hey, kill.
First down throw, Lawrence. Finds his fullback. And they take him down right along the 30.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Right open, on red. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Go. Sink right. 11.
Going on 4th. Here's Lawrence. Caught on the comeback route. And he's out of bounds, very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is! That's a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go right back to Hall. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
19 target.
All gets it again on 2nd down. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. A give left side for Hall. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11, Agate.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They'll go right side with Hall. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more. Williams to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Now Williams. Brought in right side. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Man in motion, out of the slot. 3rd down, here's Williams. Catch is made in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Return starts from the goal line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 13, Luke. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Here goes the
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Threat on red. Hey, kill. Dirty left. Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. It is caught left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Blast through midfield. And finally stopped at the 34. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Hey, Silver.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
11. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Chased out to his right. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's 2nd and goal.
All right, let's go. Silver.
One more time with Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Getting out to his left. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Third and long for him here. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Bears about set to celebrate this win. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Now the punt return nearly didn't. The offense getting a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's first and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Hall there to haul it in. Touchdown, Chicago. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback's stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10.
Decent 24.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Now Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, it's Lawrence. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.